Well, we are starting the new year with a clean slate, and many people might be thinking of ways to better themselves, but that may include making goals when it comes to your career. So joining me this morning, Robin Ankton, the Regional Vice President for Robert Half in Detroit. Thanks for joining us this morning. So why should we be making these different resolutions in regards to our careers?
Yeah, well, some people want to look for a new position, and so if they don't put goals in place, they're not going to achieve it, as well as if they want a promotion or an increase in pay. You have to put steps in place to make sure you get there.
Okay, so give me some ideas. What are some things that we should be thinking of?
Okay, so definitely you want to make sure that your goals are attainable, that they are measurable, and they're specific so that you can get to where you need to be. So if you wanted to perhaps get a new career opportunity in the new year, you would want to make sure you follow some steps to get there.
And what would those steps be?
Yep. So you would want to make sure that you're well networked, both online and offline. So join maybe an association or go to an employer sponsored career event. You would also want to make sure that with your goals that you're going and making sure you're meeting people, that you're freshening up your online presence, because you never know how somebody might view you. So those are some key things that you would definitely want to do.
What do we want to stay away from? What are some bad things to try to do?
Yeah, don't make goals that aren't reachable, or
make $1 million.
Yeah, exactly. Or you want to make sure you can control them. You can have some control. So to say you want to get a raise is great, but you don't necessarily have 100% control of that.
All right, so it looks like setting too many goals is also a big issue.
Yeah, do 1 or 2 very specific goals. Don't overwhelm yourself with 30 goals.
All right, so when we're doing this, in a lot of people, they always say, I've got this dream job, or I'm finally going to get out of my job this year. For people who are in that mindset and they want to look for a new job, what are some do's and don'ts?
Yeah, well, you have to make sure you know what's going to make you happy. So to go out and look for a new career or a new job and you don't even know what's going to make you happy, you're not going to be able to find it. And again, you want to make sure that you're networking with people within your organization and outside of your organization.
Right, you don't just want it to be some off-the-cuff idea. You quit your job, you look for something different.
No.
What about when it comes to resumes and LinkedIn profiles and what you're putting out there? You said we should be refreshing things. Is there anything new? Is there anything we should be getting rid of?
Well, you definitely want to have a resume done before you look for a job, not once you find it. If you find your dream job and you're not prepared to apply for it, you might lose the opportunity. And then many companies are looking at your entire social media profile, so you want to make sure you do some digital housekeeping and make sure it presents well.
Take down those New Year's Eve photos that you just put
up, right? Yes, absolutely. Be careful.
All right, thanks so much for joining us. How can people get in touch with you?
You can reach out to us at our local offices at 248-368-6440 or online at roberthalf.com.
Lots of good advice there. All right, thanks again.